Ahoy, divers. Oops. That needs to get turned off. There we go. Ahoy, divers, and welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming. I am the Mariner, and we are back for more No Man's Sky. Ahoy, Twitch. Ahoy, YouTube. Ahoy, Rumble. Ahoy, Mojo. Mariner Kitty and Monty are around here somewhere. They're only mildly fighting. And by fighting, I mean Monty just sits there not caring that Mariner Kitty is growling at her. He is literally not bothered. I find it hilarious. Yes, hello, ahoy Mojo. So we are going to do, as the title suggests, some base building. I did not take the time like I thought I did over the weekend. Thought I would over the weekend to find us a nice place for a base. Things got away from me, and to be honest, I got within the last 100 pages of the end of the game I've been playing, and so pushed to get that done. And I did manage to finish it up yesterday. Apologies for not streaming, but I woke up feeling like I was hungover, which I don't drink, so it must have just been some dehydration. But it kind of took away my incentive or desire to get anything accomplished yesterday. Except finishing the game, of course. Anywho, we are going to hop in. We are going to make sure that our log is correct. Return to previous base or use base computer, build a new base everywhere. There's ghosts in the machine, so yes. We're going to try and find ourselves a paradise planet. Hopefully one with some stuff in it. I don't think any of the planets here are going to work. In fact, oops, that's not what I wanted. Let's just go to our galaxy map, see what's nearby. Let's see, enter free look. So this line is the path that we will be following to the quest. Like, I think this path is to like the center of the galaxy or something. But as we can see, we've got a few star systems just in our local cluster that we can peek at. I think we're at this one. Yep. So we've got some yellow stars. Come on, there we go. That one's out because we need an indium drive, whatever that means. This is a Gek planet, or a Gek system. Let's see what else we got. That's Gek, that requires a different drive. We need we need data on these star systems, and we don't have any. Well, this follows typical star system mathematics. The yellow star is probably what we want. And this one is kind of on our path back home, back to our... So let's stab in the dark and see what we get. Stab in the dark in a way to fame. Journey milestone accomplished. Warped 10 times. Ooh. Emergency broadcast detected. Ooh, this is new. Something, 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 something for trade, something, 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 something. More something, somethings. Though the transmission is infused with static and its alien speech garbled, one thing is unmistakable. This life form is in great distress. Their broadcast contains a set of coordinates. Okay, well, I guess we'll go help them out really quick. Phase shut down my coordinates point to a nearby planet. So not this one. What is this guy? It's an arid planet. I guess he is on that planet. Probably just a merchant who hasn't had a customer in ages. I mean, it is a Gek, so that's entirely possible. Come on, keep the cursor on the planet, please. Vapor planet. I don't know what that means. There's this space station. So we're only dealing with a 2-planet system here. That's disappointing. Oh, well, 3rd planet's down there. Whoops. Come on. It's got Cass. Okay, then we got this planet. Or is it a moon? Freezing moon. Okay, so this place isn't gonna work. We'll go help out this guy. Where'd he go? Oh, I'm looking at the top one. I should be looking at the bottom. So we'll help out this guy, and then we'll try a different star system. Hopefully it's not a trap. What do people think when a southern woman would say she had the vapors, they thought she was going to faint? That's a good one, Mojo. How's your weekend, by the way? Yeah, definitely looking like someone has just not had any customers in a while. Planetary settlement detected. Outpost status vulnerable. Where do I park? You have located a struggling planetary settlement fighting against harsh conditions and constant sentinel harassment. Speak with the citizens to learn more and to assist them in their efforts to build a town. Become overseer and help grow the settlement. Make decisions about buildings and research to improve the town. Assist the citizens and help solve their disputes. Oh no! No! I don't want this job. No! I'm going to flee. Let's go back to this. Okay, so that star system is a bust. So... Could try that one. Yokeg. Yaukeg. Yoakeg. Oh, it's got a good number of planets on it, too. Let's try this one. Himmel planet, wherever Himmel means. Ooh, look at that. That might be what we want right there. Nuclear planet. Never mind. Message didn't send, so shall try again. Spent the whole weekend fighting off a migraine brought on by allergies. Oh no! Did you get any gaming done, or is it just pretty much water and darkness? Arctic planet. Noxious planet. Isotopic planet. Water and darkness. Okay. That's what my mom always had to do. Radioactive planets. Okay, so this one's a bust. I'm trying to find the Paradise planet. I guess we could... Nope, those guys need different drives. And some gaming, but Red Shell Gaming. Playing a beta test branch of Manor Lords. Ooh. Okay, so yellow stars don't seem to be doing us any favors, so... let's see, where's the path? Let's try... Try Blue Star. We got a Korvax system right there. Hello, Monty. There's a red thread that says Paradise planets are mostly found in yellow. See? I went 0 for 2 though. Basalt planet. Desolate planet. This might be the only 2 planets in the system. Oh, nope, there's another one. Oh, there's a couple. Okay. Toxic planet. I have a feeling we did this star system already, because that's like the same set of planets. Okay. So... Hyperdrive. Oops, we gotta... fill up.
Technology recharge.
All the mother-in-laws live on exoplanets. You're in quite the mood today, Mojo. I like it. Alright. Let's try this again. So, did we try that one? Industrial economy. Discovered by jellyfish juices. Frostbound. Abandoned. Oops, come on. Come on. Get back on there. High radio source moon. Interesting. So that's a supercritical. Come on, come on, come on. Stay on the planet. Corrosive moon. Ahoy, Kidlin in the Shadows! I only started about 15 minutes ago, so and you really haven't missed anything yet. We're trying to find a paradise planet to build a new base on. Tropical moon. That one's worth a look. Unless you mean, when did I start playing No Man's Sky? It's been a few weeks. Kid in the Shadows, not Kidlin. Saw another letter there I didn't mean to see. This looks like a free parking spot right here. Just started a few weeks ago, Kid in the Shadows. Nice. I think I started, what was it, the beginning of September, Mojo? It's 74 in the dark. It's 74.2 degrees Fahrenheit in the dark. So there's promise here. No toxicity to speak of. May fly over to the sunward side and see what it's like over there. Sorry, Kid. I'm playing single player at the moment. Right? Yeah. So yeah, it's been about a month. Sorry, I gotta blow my nose. I'll be right back. Here we go. Oh, and I should remind, I'm not going to be streaming over and logging out this week. I have a medical appointment. Good luck for what, Mojo? Blow my nose? Oh yeah, huh? Because I'm... My sinuses just fell right back up again. Monty, get down. I would say Monty is completely settled. Oh, yes. I sent a picture over the weekend to my mom of Monty laying on the floor, just out in the open, comfortable as you please. I tagged it with, I think he settled in. She wrote back, great. And I'm like, well, when I say settled in, I mean he's taking over, kind of like he's totally non-bothered by Mariner Kitty. And he's a little food thief. Like, I'm constantly catching him trying to get into my food. In fact, he was just sticking his face in my bowl, cereal bowl. Mariner Kitty still gets a little meowly when she sets eyes on him, but he's completely non-bothered by it anymore. So I think it's just a matter of making sure that they have an exit strategy if they encountered each other. Because the other day, I got my hand clawed. Because Marinara Kitty wanted to go one way. Put aluminum foil under your food dish. Does that work? What does that do? Is it the noise that scares them off, or the smell? What does that do? So anyways, I was in bed, waking up in the morning. Okay. And Marinara Kitty was trying to go one way, Monty was trying to go another. And I made two mistakes. The first mistake was I came up to Marinara Kitty from behind, and so she was cornered between the cat she didn't like and me. And then Marinara Kitty took a swipe at Monty, and I tried to interfere. And I made the second mistake, which was to try and hold on to her as she was swiping at me. So I got a couple of nice long claw marks up my fingers. Pretty deep too. It was bleeding pretty. A couple of spots were bleeding pretty good. But I got dealt with and it's healing now. I barely feel it at all. So yeah, I think this is a good spot, honestly. Or at least it's a good planet. It's a hard lesson I learned when delivering newspapers. Never interfere with two cats fighting. Yeah. This actually looks like it's a good spot. If I could level some ground. Yeah, I think this is where we're going to set up shop. Do the old barn raising. That's a crazy creature. There's another one. Mine some of this. No fishing holes nearby. I don't know, there might be some water. Over 100 grand for that skin? Nice. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do some flattening. So apparently we're flattening in that direction. So a fill-in feature, it does. Whoop. I haven't figured out how to like really use it to like fill in land, but there's a restore feature also. So if I wanted to put this land back, I could. But I'm just gonna give myself plenty of room here. Alright. I think that'll be good. Ooh, I cut that close. Oops, okay. So, we're gonna do... Yeah, point this south. And we're gonna do... base computer first of all. No prior claims to site. Sonar test confirmed site is suitable for construction. Claim base. Okay, so it wants us to make a cylindrical habitat, cylindrical room. Is there a door on it anywhere? I'm assuming we'll have to add the door. Go! Oops. Place a construction terminal. This terminal is key to expanding your base. How do I get in? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. And there goes the theory about my Bluetooth. I think I'm gonna have to reinstall drivers or something. Okay, so what did it say? Construct. There we go. What was the other thing I was doing? Oh, expand base. Oh, okay. Base needs an overseer. Is this right? I guess so. Okay. Monty, chill. Keeps nosing my self. Ah! That tickles. Stop it. Door. There's a door. Actually, I want to put the door. Oh, I did not build this. I did not line this up properly. I want the door to be facing north. Okay. Oops. It. Move. Rotate. Place. Okay, now we can move this. Move it. It's time to move. Uh-oh. Move it, move it. So I'm going to put it dead smack in the middle here. Ciao. Looks like I need to fill in some hole. This got dug when I put down the thing. Create, flatten, restore. Whoops. That was not what I intended. Okay. What about create? Ooh, we get different. Apparently that doesn't work. Okay, let's try. Let's move the base back out here and then delete this. And then restore. And flatten. Then try this again. I would like this to be the door facing north, so I gotta get the. Okay, there we go. Door. Why are you being a jerk now? What? Why are you not letting me? Oh, you dumb thing. Move. Not you. This needs to go here. Why are you doing that? Okay, fine. We'll save and reload. Where's my ship? Ah! But another side note, there should still be Stream of Consciousness tomorrow night. And then should be able to stream on... No, actually I can't stream on Wednesday either because I have to work. Why am I in the middle of a hole? So I have to work Wednesday to make up for being gone from work Thursday as well as everything else, so... this is kind of a... October's turning into a bad month for streaming all of a sudden. It's probably good that I'm not trying to do anything more than just build a base. Whoops. Starfield did the same thing with certain building units. Hey, let me build the door before. It's also a lot like I'm trying to build it on one of these things. Why is this being dumb? It literally let me build the door on the side of this building 5 minutes ago. No, it was around. I built a cylindrical room. Aha! It was snap. Snap was turned off. That's what happened. Ta-da! Okay, so now edit place parts. Let's grab you. Don't worry, we'll put some construction terminal. Oh, we need chromatic metal for that. Dang it.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Means I need to find the copper deposits.
Units received.
It's 1,000 yards off, 800 yards off. Come on.
Units received. Units received.
Head copper, where'd it go? That's one. Oh, there we go. That one's nice and close. But don't you worry, Mojo. We'll put some hallways on the other two sides. Make multiple circular room module thing. What's it?
Units received.
Flying fish. Wow. Put this on a narrow beam. Maximize the amount of copper we're going to get out of this. A narrow beam gives us a higher yield on the mining, but usually takes more fuel. Okay. Now we can go here, provide some fuel.
Technology recharge.
Oops. Begin. Now let's head back.
Life support power low.
Ah, stupid headset. I need to check it into updating Bluetooth or something, because
Technology recharge.
I moved the antenna but I'm wondering if I didn't put it, if I should have lowered it or elevated it. Okay. While we're waiting for that, I'm gonna we need glass and crystal sulfide. Oh no! Down. Let's see, we've got where'd it go? Silicate powder. We can make glass at least. Monty, am I gonna have to put you in the other room? He's like, I wanted affection, and I wanted meow. Okay, hire base overseer. Overseer will help expand your base. Hire staff from space stations. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Excellent. We'll build one other thing. Build a construction research unit. We'll unlock some bits here. Structures. I don't know what to buy. Reinforced salvage building module precisely assembled from the unusual fusion of recycled components and Atlantidium. The door almost feels like it needs to step up. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like, I don't have much in the way of stairs. It's something I should research. Stone, alloy. Uh-oh, I gotta sneeze. Might be unlockable. Yeah. We got steps over here. Go back a tab. There's stairs here. Yeah. I was just thinking there's the matching one for alloy that I figured we could try for. There isn't one for aquatic style though. And it also does not snap. We can't move it down. And this part can't be resized. I might visit the anomaly because there was some extra construction stuff there as well. I think. Oops. I did try turning off snapping. It didn't seem to make a difference. Don't need stairs underwater. That's a good point. We'll go get our overseer recruit and then we'll summon the space anomaly and see if maybe we can unlock some extra construction levels. I didn't see a button for collision either. Of course, you mean command codes. Or console commands. I don't know if such a thing exists in this game. Always console commands, but some games in the game options will let you toggle collisions. Ah. Very few in fact do that. Oh. Was it really you? Forgive me, I've been searching for such a long time. I'm contracted to aid you in this, in every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid for a long time ago. It's all quite above board. As the stranger speaks, the smell assaults me. A pheromone infesting my brain, giving me memories of places I never visited, of actions I never took, of myself in a mirror, aged and alone, of the Skek cradling their fallen brethren, of a bargain made many years from now, a contract signed across the cosmos. Ooh. The vision ends and the overseer remains. The overseer promises to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other workers. They require a construction terminal to get started. Well, I guess we'll hire this guy. An albino Kermit the Frog. There's something compelling about this Skek. They shall feel at home in my home. we'll be at my station before you know it. See you soon, friend. Okay, let's check options. Where would I go to see about object collision? Oh no, I wanted to look at that. Dang it. Don't care about milestone. Whoops. I should visit the exosuit expansion. And I think we're gonna do slots versus inventory. Okay, let's go visit the fifth anomaly, see if we can unlock more parts that way. I think there's a place for that. We don't actually have exterior stairs for buildings. You can use the interior, but you have to have a multiple structure and snap the building below the stairs. Oh, okay. Still, let's see what building parts we have access to. I think this is where we get them. We unlock some just through the base research thingy, but I think there's more to be gained here. I don't remember. See, these are not things. I think it was here. I think it was this. Construction Research Station. Aha! Yes, prefab, large prefabs, small prefabs, technology modules, transport modules, aquatic construction. Guess you could always use the exterior freighter stairs to allow you to connect to catwalk, but that would still require mid-level, multi-level building. Okay. Wonder why it's having me build. See, these are design decal, path poster, decorative modules. Lots of decorative modules. Spark plug? It's weird. Rebuilding, I thought you were looking for. I did that. I was just seeing what parts, what sort of construction parts I could buy from the space anomaly. Not, it appears a lot though. Nothing that I can get access to right away. First level unlock second level. Yeah. can't remember. I didn't look to see if I could even do that. So let's go back and see real quick. Starship research. Hang on. Oh, okay. Cuboid room. Ooh, look at this. You get a truck. Or looks like we get a light cycle or a satisfactory truck. That's cool.
Item received.
Okay, those are storage containers.
Item received.
Small wedge pipe.
Item received.
Roof panel. Salvaged stuff. Okay.
Received.
Nightingale does that with their building crafting. Given the training of most planets, they vote bike or ATV. Yeah. Let's see, where is that? Fossil display, decorative modules, posters, transport. Okay. I think I've used all the ones, all of my points. There's even an underground thingy. Nomad Geobay. Looks like it's just resources. Like a lot of these look like they're just metal plating or silver. Like this is metal plating, silver, and dihydrogen jelly. This guy's metal plating, microprocessor, iron bay. Yeah, a lot of this looks like just stuff we can collect by ourselves. Nothing too difficult to acquire. It's just a matter of having the resource on hand. I think I answered that question correctly. Alright, let's go back and talk to our overseer. Tally-ho! Where's my base? There's my base. So to buy the blueprints, you just need to have the materials, not have points to build the blueprints. Apparently so. I mean, some of it looked like it required salvage data, so I might be wrong. But salvage data isn't hard to collect either. I don't know, I flew into a storm. Oh wow, I did a really messy job over here. Look at this. Holes everywhere. Let's try and fill some of these gaps in.
Protection falling.
Thought I saw a new alien, but I guess not.
Ground protection falling.
Wonder how I got all this out here.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Haha, I didn't have to go into cover.
Ground protection falling.
Oops. There we go. Now this train looks less like Swiss cheese. We got a few more holes to fill in. Make it less awkward to try and find a spot to land next time. Even got all the way out there somehow. Oh, well, that's further than I need to worry about. Just get you, Monty. You have so much to learn, so much to see, and this place will be our home amidst the infinite. Take this glass and let starlight flood into your jolly home. I already have a bunch of glass, but okay. Shatterproof, scratch-resistant glass with a self-cleaning UV cured coating for general construction use. Do you make bifocals? Because I would love shatterproof, scratch-resistant glass with self-cleaning UV cured coating. The amount of time I've wasted cleaning my glasses over the years. Whew. See, refined from silica powder, extract silicate from earth to blah blah blah, did all that. Can be crafted from frost crystals extracted from plants on frozen worlds. Ah, interesting. Everything pours through glass in the end, but there's time enough for that. There are other things we have to do. If you prepare chromatic metal, I will use it to calibrate a science terminal suitable for Korvax entity. The Korvax have suffered terribly at the hands of my people. Be kind to them, I beg of you. The overseer asked me to gather chromatic metal in preparation for the recruitment of a Korvax scientist. Woo! Resource analyst Lurker Techs. I love that name, by the way. Is already making themselves useful. Science terminal, new Korvax guests, and offer just a handful of chromatic metal. That sounds cool. I think I've got a pile of it still. Yep, there it goes. You haven't. Our relationship is not yet clear, but it is obvious from the urgency in the Gek's voice that they're uncomfortable with my inaction. I sense they have grand plans for me. Eep. It's only natural. I suppose they must sit here alone, bound by some unknown pact, while I have freedom of the stars. The Overseer is anxious for me to continue with my mission. Apologize to the Gek for my lack of speed. They seem pleased by my contrition. Should have the required medals this time. I ask who paid them for the service they are performing for me. They laugh and claim that my child did, many years from now. Huh? I do not know what they're talking about. The Overseer asked me for the chromatic metal. Gibbs. Perfect, friend. I knew you would succeed. Just what I need to finish the science terminal plans. Yay. We have littered the universe with our greed, traveler. This planet is no exception. But there's much that can be done with litter. Make your way to an abandoned structure and harvest the data from their terminals. I shall use it to fashion us plans for a storage container. Let's see. They seem almost regret the greed that characterizes their people. They wish to make something new of the remains of the old. Is it just greed in disguise or something else? Whatever their motive, the Overseer claims I will find data for a storage container blueprint in a nearby structure, okay? You won't regret it, friend. I marked you a site that seemed to be ripe for exploitation. Before we do that, well, let's see. Do we want to try putting in some things for ourselves, or do we want to just let him construct? I don't know if he's going to construct the base, like expand it outward, or just build stuff in it. Oh, I also need to build the science terminal. So apparently, okay. Because it's one that said exploration, not exploitation. Did I read it wrong? I probably read it wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can build a glass tunnel. Yay! No! I thought I had a bunch of glass. Did I forget to remove it from here? Yes. So I need, whoops. I need crystal sulfide. I gave a bunch of chromatic metal to the dude. He supposedly gave me glass, or he gave me a recipe to make glass. I need to figure out where I could find some crystal sulfide if I want to make tunnels. I think I'm going to... Okay, I think it's the third one in. 1, 2, yeah, I think that's good. So let's build our science terminal on this side. Yeah, I think I'm gonna remove this. Ah, buttons. Too many buttons. Discard. Science terminal. What's here? Requires scientists for operation. Hire base scientists. How do I do that? Don't need to delay. Data is waiting. All you have to do is seize it. Overseer takes talk sense as they always do. What am I? Okay, Hyperbase scientist from a Corvax space station. Okay, so we're gonna. Whoops. Travel to another star system, apparently. Whee! Okay, so we have visited Corvax stations in the past. Okay, can we make it? It's 76 light years. We should be able to make it.
Hostile ships approaching.
Ooh, hello. Looks like we get to save another freighter. Don't look my foot, Monty. Hold still. It's quite the turnaround from a cat who would usually hide from me on sight. Did we win?
Ships defeated.
Yay, we won. Please dock for something.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Ugh. As I clip through the bulkhead. Guess we'll find out when we get back if the little gek dude's gonna build more of a ship for us. Or more of our base. Will it be like Sim Settlements 2, or will it be something else entirely? Hi. Just refer to the control panel of the freighter as if to suggest I take command. Inspect. C-class. I can definitely do better. Although the style isn't that bad looking. It's got this weird spinny. It's got a roulette wheel at the front. That's cool. Can I just ask for a reward? Request payment. Recruit Korvax scientist. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it teleport probably to Corvette, which we are not using at the moment. Hired base scientist. Okay, so first off, hit up this thing. Oh, we visited this. Never mind. Okay. So we need to find someone. Let's see, that's a scholar. So pure entity, whatever that means. Operator, analyst. I guess we'll just see what happens here. Slow and sporadic, as if they are organic being. I would say they had just woken up from deep sleep. Offer gift, okay. So this is not who we're looking for. Might as well do some dialect training. For directions, there's point of interest. Well, that's something at least. Researcher. Yeah, we're looking for a researcher. So I'm a little confused as to how this works. Technology merchant, starship research, exocraft research. I don't think these are who I'm supposed to be talking to. Fossil collector Guck. Cartography. I'm not seeing anyone who rates scientists. Let's check the log again. Working from the terminal, they will provide new technologies and blah blah blah. Scientists will help you learn new technologies. Hire base scientists from a Korvax space station. I'm on a Korvax space station. I have not seen anyone labeled scientist, though. And I don't see any markings. Any tags. Anything that says, this is the guy you want to hire. We'll get into the ships. Well, we've got two options. Talk to people randomly. Oh, here we go. Unknown life form. I passed my test. I'm free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have a base? A science terminal? Think of all that might be done. Korvax is happy. Overjoyed to see me, they seem to have just completed some rite of passage for their species, necessitating them to go out into the universe and pierce their interest. Wow. Scientist offers to join my base to provide them with the science terminal. Done. Hey-ho! Think not of payment. Scanning you while you sleep will be reward enough. Oh boy. Victory! Return to the scientists. Use the space station teleport to quickly return to your base. If I had built one, sure. Whoops. Ah, goof. Okay. What is this about? I'm returning to my base. I'm going straight in for a suicide burn. Woohoo! Nope, doesn't look like he's expanded it for me. Woo! You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna go see if there's some pond or something nearby that I can dive into and try and get some crystals. What is it I need? It needs crystal phosphate or something along those lines. This planet has floating islands. That's cool. What I don't see are bodies of water. See if any of these other planets have what I want. Come on. Look at this. Look at the planet. So there's... So that's an abandoned planet. We got another one there. Oops. Ah. Get your cursor back on that thing. High radio source Mune. Tropical bird, that's the one we came from. Critical super planet, or supercritical planet. Ceti Alpha 5 exploded 6 months after we were left here. Okay, we'll have to look for that later. Great, we're on the moon around Ceti Alpha 5. That's gonna bode well. Missed a hole. Oh man. Unless there's somewhere around here where I could get it. I'm thinking not. Where did this planet come from? Interesting. A fine base traveler, as of course benefits your honorable status. Oh, Korvax shall be so happy here. Korvax is brimming with enthusiasm. Neither their shell nor the walls of my base seem able to contain them. Korvax, take these blueprints. Lubricant and acid. Liquids close to Korvax stripes. That looks like recipes for a battery. Harvest marrow bulb and Korvax will do more. Will create plans for microprocessors. You mean I could make them? Well, I can make them. The advanced refiners. Korvax will also clean windows while you are gone. Hehe. Korvax is desperate to please, showering me with praise and offers of assistance. They tell me travelers are to be honored, raised above all others. What have I done to earn such esteem? Scientist requires marrow bulb and cobalt materials found underground. They will use the substance to craft blueprints for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Home will be light and our windows be clean. Speaking of, I know I don't have what I need to make the corridors, but can I at least make windows? Why, yes. I can. Okay, what is it that I need to make crystal sulfide? Let me Google crystal sulfide really quick. I'm also looking to see how many watchers I've got on various YouTube channels. I'm almost double digits. If you put YouTube and Rumble together, I am double digits. That's sweet. Okay. Crystal, let's see, No Man's Sky. Crystal sulfide. It's found at underwater events, usually marked by a mineral bar. Okay. So. Report into Apollo with news of your base and staff. Oh, okay. Oh, and I've got base computer archive stuff. Search construction database. Personal upgrade module synthesized from data scripts. I don't know what that does. Found additional buried technology modules. Construction proceeding smoothly. Recent expedition yielded copying data to reload. Readable archive retrieval complete. Beginning defragmentation of next segment. Interesting. Okay. I already have an underwater protection module. Dang it. What else do I have? Expand base. Search abandoned building for data. That's right. Where is...
Alert. Navigational data received.
Oh, there it is. Wait, where'd it go? It's nearby. It's not what I was getting in the ship for, but...
Units received.
I learned the get word name for friend. Word for friend. Yay!
Units received.
Supplies. Microprocessor. See, I don't need no stinking recipe for microprocessors. Looking for things to scan while I walk. What the? That was a heck of a sound. Haha. Crossed into a new area. Cool.
Units received. Units received.
Haha. Wow, we got a long way to go. I'm gonna have to book it.
Ground protection falling.
Ooh, good location for a building. Caught out in the storm. Oh! The windshield wipers from my helmet.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Yay, encrypted data. Let's see if there's anything in this one. Yay. By the way, Bot Mojo, unless you got it already. But yes, thank you everyone. Oops, the Rumble people went away. Thank you everyone watching on Rumble and YouTube, by the way. Oh, I'm still double digits. If you're on YouTube, be sure to say hello in the chat so I can say hello. Just sitting here waiting for a... Oh, and Johnny Boy Gaming 1, thank you for the follow on Rumble. Need to check those more often. At some point, it'd be nice if I could join the creator program on Rumble. But I think I'm a bit of a ways to go on that one still. I think it's like 100 followers plus a certain number of hours. I'm pretty sure I've got the hours, but I need the followers. Things suckered me. I thought the storm was done. I looked out the window and looked out the door. Things look kosher. Not that window though. Okay.
Weather update.
There we are.
Storm clearing.
Storm clearing. This is a nice planet, but the storms are crazy. More nanites. There you are. Yay, salvage data. And thrust! Oof. Thrust right into a plant. 843 meters still. Dang. Maybe I should have brought the ship. Oh, it's okay. We can summon it back. Summon it when we get there. I think it's got fuel for takeoff. Perfect planet to have a glass room for the storms, yeah. And most of the storms I've seen so far in this game seem to be sandstorms. Yeah, I could totally turn down the occlusion. I think that's the word. When the storms come up. But I think it adds to the realism. Or to the immersiveness. Adds to the urgency to try and get out of the storm as quickly as possible. Yeah. Ooh, another region has been unlocked. Used to seeing wind and rain with lightning, yeah. I think that's where we're going. Learned Gekward for I. Yep, that's where we're going, alright. We got more eggs here if we want them. Looks like we might also have an abandoned machinery part thingy. Ouch. 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 Please. There's some solid foliage, yeah. Beginning to wonder if there's any hostile life forms besides the Sentinel Guardians. You've seen these guys before, though, I thought. Okay, that should take care of that. Let's see, there's an antenna around here somewhere. There it is. Too bad there isn't a summoning tower for my ship. That would be perfect.
Inventory full.
Are you kidding me? Nope, they're not kidding me. Is there anything I can I've been watching the screen at that time too. Minnie can be very demanding when she knows I'm supposed to be doing something else. Gotcha. Oh, there's a silicon bag. Viking effigy. Ammunition. Okay. Summon spacecraft. And then let's head inside. Viking dagger, eh? User identified, terminal active, accessing schematics. The place the Overseer has led me to has long since fallen into disrepair. Its panels are buried beneath some oily, pulsating fauna that I have seen before in long-abandoned buildings. The air is fetid and damp. I power up the terminal with little hope of success, but to my surprise, it buzzes noisily and springs to life. My Overseer's intuition has served me well so far. I shall have to trust that these schematics contain the required data. Part of me smells a rat. Damaged machinery. Yay, nanites. And the room is in this place, or is it? Nope, just the one. Okay. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo, boo-ba-doo-ba-doo, ba-doo-boo. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. I don't think I hit this yet, so I'm gonna hit this really quick. Booty Enclave. Except I wasn't very strong on the booty. Monty, what are you doing? This cat's definitely more affectionate than Mariner Kitty. Or at least more invasive. Meow? 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 He doesn't talk much, though. Unless he wants something. Or it's 5 o'clock. He usually goes off like an alarm clock at 5 o'clock in the morning. And have I mentioned, he pronounces his meows. Like he's very illiterate's not the word. What's the word for like putting extra syllables in your speech, or pronounce. There we go. Enunciates. Thank you. Yes. He's like meow, meow, meow. He's definitely not a redneck kitty. Meow, yes. If I could make him talk, I'd show you. May have to try and record him one of these mornings. You're back. I'm so glad, friend. I will extract the storage blueprint as soon as I have the data. It's good to see the Gek is so invested in the success of our home. They're clearly happy to see me energized for the task at hand. Get data, blueprints, trivial task. The code was just sitting there to be manipulated. Ooh, look at all the storage containers. So let's get on with this business. Do you have anything? See a world with such a... It's quite a contrast to the slightly unsettling Gek already at home within my base. They see the world with such a straightforward excitement. Their enthusiasm is infectious. Okay. Okay, so I guess... Oh, there's... Wow, I wonder why it happened to all my logs. Oh, I see. I got 2 pages. Got it. Okay. Return to space and contact Apollo. We got a few more minutes. Let's go ahead and do that. Then we'll probably call it a night. At some point I'll need to go and look for all the remaining creatures to scan here. How's the base? Make sure you hire a few staff with it. What are units for if not to assert dominance over your fellow life forms? But on to more important things. If you're going to work with me, your equipment needs to be in good condition. We can't have you dying out there. Not yet, at least. Ha ha. You can find nanite clusters scattered in abandoned buildings and other damaged machines. Ironic, really. The same structures the Sentinels destroyed will lead to their deaths. Trade these nanite clusters with merchants and space stations to get the technology you need. Oh, and one last thing. Take this personal force field blueprint. You're going to need it. Consider it a gift. My little investment into our partnership. BKB? So activation of this module draws power from exosuit life support system to overload the multi-tool. Destroying electronic... I feel like I have this one already. Whatever. Install Apollo's personal... So we need... Ag! Cat nosed my hand. Hey! Stop! Wiring loom. Got a few more minutes. Let's head back to the space station. See if anybody's got wiring loom. Meow. Meow. He's looking at me like, what? What do you want? I do hope... Whoops. That was a fail. I do hope Mariner Kitty calms down here soon. Because I think these two would be good company for each other. Monty isn't like Mariner Kitty the younger, who would pick fights or jump out at Mariner Kitty the senior. They didn't always get along, but they at least, every once in a while, slept next to each other without fighting. Let's see, we need a wiring loom. There we go.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Figures. Okay. Oh, we should sell some things. That'll make room. Still don't know what I need the salt for, but we'll keep it. It's definitely more like simulating to fight. Yup.
Units received.
Crystal fragment. Oh, I should crack that open. Send these off.
Units received.
Send these off.
Units received.
Then I keep forgetting to open the suspicious packets. Mom, he's blinking too loud. Since that's what I said to my mom once about my brother. Go ahead and sell these transponders.
Received.
Void mode. I don't know what these are for, but we'll go ahead and sell them.
Units received.
There's some more salvage data.
Units received.
Sell the Gravitino ball.
Units received.
Okay, now buy. Wiring loom. Might as well buy a few of them.
Product received.
Okay, so now we go here. Do I want to mess with that right now? Nah. Okay, so go here, do that, that, and that. Raid abandoned buildings for nanites. Return to space to locate an abandoned building. We'll do that tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. When are we streaming next? I guess we'll do that in a week. Sorry guys, I did not plan this week out as well as I could have. Tomorrow night we have Stream of Consciousness with Hero. And then Wednesday I have to work, so no stream. Thursday I have to do medical stuff, so no stream. So yeah, I guess as long as I don't wig out again, Sunday night. But thank you all for coming and hanging out. Please like, subscribe, follow, what have you. Until next time, enjoy No Man's Sky. Whoops. Point back that way. Enjoy No Man's Sky. Fair winds and fun gaming, people. Bye-bye.